Thanks for staying with us here at LiveNOW from Fox on this Super Bowl Sunday, where all eyes are going to be at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, as the Patriots are taking on the Seahawks later on today. Joining us now live from just outside of the stadium is Fox's Ashley Dvorkin. Ashley, I spoke to you a couple of days ago. You've been out there in California for several days, but today I know that the excitement is unmatched.
Absolutely. Good morning, Corral. So happy to join you again here from Levi's Stadium because game day has arrived. And it has been. The excitement has been building for days. There's been parties, red carpets. There have been performances. John Hamm has been everywhere. I keep seeing him. He hosted NFL honors and then appeared at some parties. Also, Cardi B has made appearances and performances. She's a little bit of a rumored halftime show potential guest. But in the meantime, we've heard from the players, the fans, and Bad Bunny himself. Check it out.
And I think it's just really, ride together and, want to play for each other.
It's always just been about putting in the hard work every single day.
After months of preparation, it all comes down to Super Bowl 60. In front of more than 65,000 fans, only one team will get to lift the coveted Vince Lombardi trophy.
So my prediction is Seattle's just going to have a complete game. Special teams, offense, defense, just firing on all cylinders.
It's going to be a great game. Pats are going to win. It's going to be close, though.
Three lifelong friends have never missed a Super Bowl. All of the men are in their 80s and can't wait to experience another one together.
My friends and the other members of the group keep edging me on.
Across the country, there will be hundreds of watch parties, fans locked into every moment of the game and waiting for the halftime show. Puerto Rican rapper and singer Bad Bunny is taking center stage fresh off his major Grammy win.
The biggest feeling is being grateful. I'm trying to enjoy it, and I know that I'm going to have fun, all the crew, all the people.
And he says he wants us to be practicing those dance moves. He's going to bring a dance party to the Super Bowl parties as we all tune in for the matchup, the music, and those must-see Super Bowl ads. Corral?
I've been practicing my dance moves to Bad Bunny all year long, for several years now, Ashley, so I am ready for that. Let's talk a little bit, though, about those Super Bowl ads, because, the focus has been on the teams, it's been on the halftime show, but the ads, they're pretty epic also.
They very much are, and I'm a big fan of the funny ones, the ones that bring the humor, some of the throwbacks. I think my favorite so far, I love the Jurassic Park one, directed by Taika Waititi, features the original cast, and lest we forget the real star of that one, Jeff Goldblum's hair. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. He's rocking the same look that he did back in the film. And then Andy Samberg has one for Hellman's Mayonnaise, and he plays Meal Diamond, and he's singing about sweet sandwich time, ba, ba, ba. So it's a lot of fun. They've started really rolling out those teasers, but they're so star-packed. Scarlett Johansson, John Hamm, again, there he is, Super Bowl ad. There's so many, and I love how they roll them out. And don't forget about those big movie trailers. Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling. I know that that movie is going to have an official trailer rolling out during the big game. So that, for me, as an entertainment reporter, I love to look for as well. So I really love talking about the ads. I'll have a recap on Monday, too. Corral?
I can't wait for that recap, Ashley. I love all of these entertainment recaps that you have for us, and you've been in it. My final question for you would be, how big is the viewership supposed to be this year?
So the viewership for this game, obviously, such a big tune-in always. Last year was a record year with an estimated 127.7 million viewers. So we'll see, because people tune in. Again, they'll tune in for the game. Obviously, this is big. Got your Seahawks, Patriots, those fans tuning in. Some people are going to be tuning in for Bad Bunny to dance, and whether or not they're just playing along, having a Super Bowl party just to have the atmosphere and have fun. But yes, it was a huge viewership last year. So we'll see how many people tune in this year.
There's just so much to look forward to, Ashley. Thanks so much for joining us. Fox's Ashley Dvorkin out there live at Levi's Stadium. Ashley, you have fun, and I hope to check in with you soon. Thanks.
For sure. Thanks. Thank you.
Of course. All right, and we are staying on topic of the Super Bowl because not only are we checking in with our partners that are down there at Levi's Stadium, but we want to see how you're celebrating at home. Obviously, there's millions of fans from across the country, maybe even around the world, who tune into the Super Bowl. So, in an effort for everyone to show us how it is that you're celebrating this big game day, I want to pose this, just a QR code here that I'm bringing up to your screen. Send us photos of how you are spending your Super Bowl Sunday. All you have to do is scan the QR code there on the top right-hand side of your screen or head to livenowfox.com/connect and submit your photo there. I want to see everything. I want to see the outfits. I want to see the parties. I want to see the food. What's going on? What are you eating? What is a staple game day food for you? And bonus points always if you send me a very adorable picture of your pet, possibly dressed as, you know, one of the Patriots players or one of the Seahawks players. I love that kind of content. But you don't just have to be a Seahawks or a Patriots fan. Obviously, football fans, they celebrate their teams even if they're not there at the Super Bowl. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to be wearing their own favorite jerseys from their respective teams. Just let us know. We love, you know, kind of spending the day with you all here, especially on these Sundays. And I just want to remind everyone that Football Sunday now does come to an end later on today. So every Sunday for the past several weeks, ever since the NFL started their season, our very own Stephanie Quinn has been hosting Football Sunday now at noon. It's a full hour of fun where she just breaks down everything you need to know about today's big game. It's the biggest one. It is the finale, so make sure you stay with us all throughout this morning. Stephanie will be breaking it down for you. And then before we head to another quick commercial break, I just want to put up this. Take a look. It's Apple's Tim Cook here on X saying, "Can't wait for the Super Bowl and the Apple Music halftime show." And that's him with Bad Bunny. We'll be right back.